Hello, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to Demolition Night, and we are here with week 6 of WPF. Yes, week 6. I haven't uploaded week 4 or 5 as of the time of saying this. Week 4 should go up. Week 5 will not be going up, unfortunately, because it was done very late at night for me, and I couldn't commentate over it. Although I will put a replay under this one, so you will get to see the replay. But it was actually, no, I won't spoil it. But this week we have got someone called Ariana, who is one of the scarier people in the division. Ariana has the current kill leader, Mega Aerodactyl, and she's a Dragapult too. To be quite honest, I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Pult is one of the scariest mons in the game for my roster. I've next to nothing I can do to it. Reliably, I can't wall it reliably. So yeah, fun times. I'm running a few different things. Tadakatsu, I'm expecting a kind of Amoongus to check it. We could see excuse me, Sandaconda. Sandaconda can be taken advantage of with Rest though, so I'm expecting Amoongus, so I'm running Safeguard to block the Spore, because otherwise it can't touch me. Kibo, pretty typical Dragon Dance. I've got a weird sort of spread. I have got the physical bulk to, let me get this right for you, have the sub not be broken by an uninvested Sandaconda Earthquake. Because I don't think Amoongus is the check. I think it'll be Sandaconda, and I think it'll coil up next to me and try and beat me like that. So I've got Grass Knot, so I win the 1v1. And this thing is pretty good if I can get keep a sub up and get some dances off. I can outspeed either of their fast ones if they run Jolly after a dance, excuse me. But I cannot speed Adamant Pult if it's Dragon Dance, and I'm expecting Dragon Dance because of Bretta. Bretta is going to be my Pult switch initially. First time. If it is Dragon Dance, I have a weird plan. Originally Bisharp was my plan, but I've changed it now. I'll go into it when I get to Lele, but this is a pretty typical sort of set. Ice Beam is so that we can break a Pulse sub, as is the investment, and that's basically it. And this thing's just going to be a teleport bot. Get some rocks up. Their rocks game is interesting. They've got 2 defoggers, neither of them love running it, and they've got a few good rockers. I'm going to jump ahead to Rotom Heat, which is the pretty standard Rotom Heat we're running. We're never OHKO by Specs Draco, which I believe is the Calco went off of Rest and Defense. And yeah, just the same one we're running every week basically. Boris is a bit of a specific set. I forget what it's actually for. I will now speed Amoongus, that was the speed. Spadef was so that we live like a Spec Shadow Ball after 1 Card Mind or something. I don't remember exactly. Defense is so that we can do a Dragon Dance Mega Aerodactyl. Boris I'm expecting another good performance out of. And then Mrs. Miggins. So, you may notice this is, this is the exact same speed set as Zygarde. To get the speed here. I didn't want Timid because I wanted the power. If it is... right. Bear with. If it is Dragon Dance, I'm expecting sub DD with dual stabs. If that is the case, then that means that I can switch between these two, and I can PP stall it. If they are Steel Wing, I can take 1, as long as they do not have a sub up. And Steel Wing does nothing to Bretta. Pult is the scariest thing. If it is special Pult, literally any kind, I'll be so happy. But I haven't got Bisharp because Bisharp is a bit vulnerable to mixed Dragon Dance, it's vulnerable to Willow sets. It's just a little bit too iffy. My win con this game is mainly Zygarde. Lele can do a lot of good work, and Tadakatsu could be... I'm going to put work on it, because I want to bluff special, if I can. But yeah, this game I'm not looking forward to. I'm very nervous about it. I do need to put the team. Oh, I don't think there's any teams in there, which you couldn't see. Let's pop them in there, and be good to go. Everyone's named. Yep, cool. Then I will see you again when the battle starts. Hello again! So, few things. Interestingly, we see no Jirachi, which is brilliant. I'm so happy there's no Jirachi. That's really, really good. There's also no Sandaconda, meaning that their check for both physical offense is the Limungus. So that's really good for Zamazenta. I'm tempted just to lead Zamazenta, honestly. I mean, I could lead. Lily's a really good lead. How much did I do to Primarina? It's offensive Prim, we don't do that much. Well, offensive Prim can't do anything against chat. I mean, we can't do anything back to it, to be fair, either. Do we live it here? We do. I would probably just attack. I'm gonna leave Miggins. I'm gonna leave Miggins. I don't want to see Ensign. I do lead Zamazenta a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if they led Amoongus. Lele is so good here. It's crazy. They've really struggled to switch into it, if my prediction's okay. I'm a little bit wishing I had Spectria. I think the Ensign is their full Spectria. Because the way my team is let's see. They lead Pulp, beautiful. Because of the way my team is composed, I'm not too worried about things like my opponent basically has to bring certain stuff. Which is why I knew Amoongus was coming. I was pretty sure both fast ones were coming. I wasn't too certain about me and Chow, but it's here. Layla to Dragapult. Psychic doesn't kill. Are they gonna expect? I mean, I'm gonna Moonblast anyway. I think I'm gonna Moonblast. This thing's being Scarf, it's kind of... It's early information to give away. I don't know what I'm gonna do if they go Moongus, probably just Chansey. That and Spawn me and double out. They do go Ensign. We go for Moonblast, we do 45%. Incineroar. 45%. Okay. Are we talking like Assault Vest? No. It's not that bulky. Max Pedef Assault Vest? Wait, no, hang on, it's less bulky than that. Assault Vest? No. So, it's like, maybe just careful without investment? Is that the running theory? Yeah, okay, that's what I'm going to go for now. Careful without investment, so it could be kind of offensive. I doubt it's going to do much to Slowbro. Yeah, yeah, it really doesn't do much to Bro. I want to go Bro. I don't really care if they Toxic me. I don't know what comes in on Bro. If they don't run Toxic on something, they just auto-lose to Calm Mind Bro. If I get a Calm Mind up for free. That early Moonblast is so good. We've revealed that we are Modest Scarf, I think. Depends on their set. Timid and Modest might both be in the wrong. But that is very good. Go out into Boris. They go into Amoongus. That is fine. If they are Fizdef Amoongus, Psychic in Psychic Terrain doesn't KO. That's a little unfortunate. Fully Fizdef? No, fully Fizdef. It's a roll, and it does so much. I'm just gonna Psychic. We're in Terrain. I should outspeed. 82%, and they Spore. Okay. 82% means... Is that the bulk to make sure they can definitely live? It's a bit more. Okay, they've got about 100 in Spadef. Zamazenta kills this thing after another hit. They could go Pult here. I'm gonna go Zamazenta. They Giga Drain. Cool. Sleep Clause is gonna help us here. Let me have a look at Dragapult again. Specs Dragapult with Fire Blast. I suspect Modest. They can run Modest, but if they want to outspeed certain Scarfers, they don't. Okay, I need to be quite high health. Bash is really free. Bash is so free. Bash is so free. It's so free, it's crazy. We definitely kill this thing from this range. It's unfortunate that Bro's asleep, because that is my main Mega Aero check. I don't know what forces me out, I honestly don't. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we're good. In Shao. We kill the Bash, if it's a normal bulkless. I don't know what they go into here. I have no clue what they go into. I think they have to switch around with Intin. If they go Intin, I'm probably going to go into Slowbro. They should switch out here. No, that Spore's really big, but I don't know if that's a really, really bad one for me, or if it's worth for Sleep Clause. Because we do have Sleep Clause here. I have Safeguard to protect against Sleep Clause, but still, it's a bit scary. Jesus. I've been getting more and more stressed when I play Mons. They do go Insane, so have a look at how much this does. 17%. Okay. Incineroar. 17%. That's yeah. That's offensive Insane. So here's the thing, right? I don't know if I wanna. How much does 1,000 arrows do from Zig to this Angus? +1. We are doing 0. We are doing 0. Okay. We are doing 0. CC is kind of C3. I suspect they could double into something though. Like Dragapult, but I'm gonna CC anyway. They drop. Okay, cool. Psychic is now hella free. They can go into a few things here. But nothing is that free. Aerodactyl Mega against a Zama at -1. It still is a roll. They go into this thing. I mean, if it's sub CM, which I feel like it is. We do 2 KO. I think I want to risk it. I'm going to bash. 2 KO. They miss the Hydro. Ooh, that's big. That's so huge. Oh, Jesus. I couldn't risk the free sub, which is why I had to stay in, I think. Because if they subbed up, Chansey can't break this up. That is so huge. I only stayed in because I knew I 2 KO'd. Okay. I'm gonna go into Slowbro. I don't know what this thing has for me that it's coming in for. I mean, they need to get it into Specs Pult range, really. It's done so much work. I can bring it out for now. I'm tempted to work up, but I'm not going to do that. I think I have to try and burn turns on Slowbro. I think that's the play. Oh dear, right. They go for a Toxic. I'm not sure what they were reading though. I'm just going to click Psychic. They go to me in Shell. That's fine, I'm gonna Psychic again. Did I one-shot Mean Shell? That's the other thing. We eviscerate Mean Shell. I don't get that toxic. I don't get that toxic. Okay, they just U-turn. I don't get this play at all, this line of play. If we go into Pult and we wake up, and we see leftovers, we know it's Dragon Dance. And if it's Dragon Dance, I'm going to stay in. If I see leftovers, I'm going to stay in. If I see Aerodactyl, because the thing is, they might have to try and set up with Aerodactyl here. Depending. Oh, that sleep's not ideal. I mean, it's really tricky. It depends how long it lasts. Dragapult comes in, we wake up, that's huge. We do 51%, no leftovers. Okay, Dragapult. 51%, that's less than I'd have thought. That's like really bulky. Oh wait, no Psychic Terrain. 51%. That's a low roll, okay. So this could be spec still. I'm gonna go Chansey. If it's not leftovers, I'm less scared of it. They U-turn for 10.6, that's good information. Chansey, Dragapult U-turn 10.6. Yeah, okay. They are possibly mixed, actually. They could be, okay, they could be specs. Because 10.6 is a max roll for 0 IV. Because Shadow automatically 0 IVs, fully special attackers. Oh wait, no, it doesn't 0 IV if you get U-turn, does it? My bad. I think they might just try and Vortex us. To be honest. I can see them just trying to Vortex here. I actually quite like Lele here. Playing Lele in on this Mean Shell. How much did Mean Shell do to... Did 22% to Slowbro. 22. So it is Choice Scarf? Yeah, it looks like Scarf. So, Mean Shell to Lele. Poison Jab won't kill us. I'm gonna go Lele. They go for a U-turn. I'm fascinated to see what comes in. Because I wanted to stop them from vortexing me, I wanted to get some momentum. And I'm willing to trade a load of Lele's health for that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I like the Lele switch. Bring in the Lele there. I don't think it's tapping on my window. I'm not sure that is. I don't see anyone out my window. I think it's the neighbours maybe getting some work done. I think this thing is Scarf based on the calcs. And the thing is, I think the Pult cannot risk me being faster, and he's no good switch. They go Pult. Dragapult. Yeah, because if they're modest, we outspeed. And this thing's not attacked, so I'm just going to go for Psychic. We do outspeed. Cool. Lele kills Dragapult. And that's really, really big. And what I wonder is if we will outspeed Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl cannot Dragon Dance on us because Slowbro is healthy. Slowbro takes anything from a +1 arrow. Absolutely eats it. Mean Shell comes in, we know it's Scarf. I'm gonna go into Boris here. Boris has lost its main threat. The main thing that threatens it. With the Pult dying. They go into Mungus again, we get the KO. Sick. I'm trying to play this a bit more aggressively, because I want to make use of these Psychic Terrain turns. I don't want my opponent back in the game. So we get another Psychic KO, which is really good. So I can't discount Aerodactyl. Their whole point of what they'll be going for is chipping Aerodactyl into range. I need to consider Primarina. If it's got Hydro Pump, it's probably Specs. Aerodactyl is still a massive threat. I can't forget that. It's still a massive threat. They go for him. I have to go Chansey. They Moonblast. I'm going to teleport. Cool, cool, cool. If they stay in, we get a free kill with Zama. They do stay in. Let me have a quick look. Me and Shao. Zamazenta. Me and Shao. How much they do to me? Quite a lot. It's a case of what I go into. Does Lele kill this? If it's 25% to Chansey from a Prim, it seems like a lot. Moonblast, yeah, that's Specs. That's modest Specs. So Lele, Psychic should obliterate this, I think. What's the max HP? It should KO. It should KO. They stay in, which is good. They go into Aerodactyl. I am going to stay in a Psychic, because I have to, because I can't let this thing get free dances. If it does outspeed me anyway, that kind of sucks, but it doesn't really matter if they dance, and they do outspeed me. If they're running dance, I suspect they want Adamant. Okay, Psychic, they Stone Edge, and they get the KO. I am going to go, I think, into Boris. And click Psychic. They Hone Claws, we kill the Psychic, and we're gonna kill the Lele. Mean Shao. Whew. I'm so happy with that. Oh, I absolutely love Mega Slowbro. It's such a good mon, dude. It's so good. There's no way they live this. Lele was the MVP this game. Yeah. GG's. Oof. Blimey. Yeah, that game was fun. That game was a lot of fun. I'm upset I didn't get to use Zygarde, but Zygarde was mainly to try and take advantage of the Sandaconda, and Sandaconda didn't show. Zamet's a really good breaking. They got unlucky with that one Hydro Pump, definitely. But Slowbro, this was a Slowbro Lele game. It was just Psychic spam, and it went so well. So I'm very happy with that. I will be recording a post-comp, will I? I may or may not. If the link for week 5 is in the description, I've not recorded a post-comp. Sorry. But yeah, I will get week 4 out before I get this one out, so that will at least be in some sort of order. I know I've missed a couple of games this season, but I'm trying to get a bit more consistency, if that's any consolation. But thank you very much for watching. I guess I'll see you some other time. Oh, one last thing. I forgot, we've made some changes to the roster. I've made a couple of free agent changes. I've dropped my Bishop, Lurantis and Togetic, and I'm picking up Silvally and Grottle. Mainly because Silvally became free and I realised Silvally could be a really, really good pivoting tool for this roster. So I want to pick that up. And it also functions as a Dragapult check, because I was struggling for Pult checks this game. I think they were Specs or something. But either way. Like I said, thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll catch you next week. Bye for now.